I poured skunk tincture all along my neighbor's windows so they'd be quieter. They were so loud all the time. I tried talking to them, telling them my boyfriend and I work at a coffee shop and bakery and our hours were really early. I bribed them with treats I made. They were constantly opening the windows and playing the music so loud for hours at all hours. Even their conversation was loud. With the window open, even when mine closed, I would know what their mom was visiting, when their boyfriend weren't texting back, or when they got their nails done. I did everything to cover it up. Music of my own, fans of white noise, TV, etc. It is like they knew when I was actively trying and step up their game to be louder. Eventually, we tried talking to landlord, made noise complaints, everything. They just learned how to be sneaky about being loud. Eventually, it got spiteful. Putting music in the window, screaming and banging on the wall. Our houses weren't connected, but there was maybe a max of 10 feet in between was a sidewalk going through. I was getting really stressed out, losing sleep, couldn't relax in my house, was getting sent home from work because I was so tired. It got really bad and I had no idea what to do. Nothing we had done up to this point had worked. When I explained my situation, people would come up with funny revenge ideas. None of them stuck like the skunk tincture did to me. I could feel it in my bones it would work. So I ordered some on Amazon, and one morning, as I left for work, I dumped it all along the side of the house that they keep the windows open on. It smelled so bad, I was worried I was gonna get some on me, and I smelled bad at work. I didn't. Fast forward a couple hours, and I get a notification on the camera that there's motion. It's facing between the two houses along the sidewalk, the place I dumped the tinctures. One of the girls was walking back and forth up the sidewalk, spraying the rocks under the window with Lysol. I watched it for a while and more came out. One opened the window and pulled the screen off to wipe it all down. Eventually, a maintenance guy showed up. Then the gas company. I kinda started to panic at that point. I kinda feel bad. Maybe I had gone too far. I don't think they ever figured out or suspected me. For the next 2 months, those windows stayed shut and I barely heard anything from them. It was so peaceful. I couldn't believe it worked. First off, like, why do they want to keep the window open, right? If it's in the summer, it's really, really hot. If you keep the window open, you can't trap the heat. If it's really in the winter, it's way too cold. And in the springtime, that's when you can maybe like open the window for like maybe a couple days. But a lot of people enjoy the AC instead of opening the window. Like I never seen like people like open window before, which is weird, right? And another thing is like OP was really, really suffering from the situation, cause she couldn't get any sleep. She was always tired at work. It's like she was inside like a prison, right? Because she go home, she was just suffering. She's not really relaxing or enjoying her time off by watching like a Netflix TV show or while listening to music. She can still hear it. I mean, what I would have done is maybe if I try like noise canceling headphones, if you put it on, listen to music, you might not hear the neighbor, right? But when you listen to music, but when you turn off the music, you'll hear the neighbor again. So that's not gonna work at all. So I think like the skunk idea was like pretty genius in my opinion. But the thing is, if they had like cameras around the house, that's when it get a bit complicated. If they had cameras around the house and they saw that you put skunk around the house, then they might have to like call the police or something and try to like see what exactly did you put on the floor, right? Because if they had an elderly that is like sensitive to smell, or if they had a pregnant woman, that would really damage the kind of smell or scent or anything like that. Because skunk, it smell really, really bad. Like I smell something similar to that, man, it damaged my brain, damaged my mood. The funny thing is like you can actually buy this really smelly stuff in Amazon and it's legal. like, can you believe that you can buy it on Amazon? It's legal. I might look it up, like, because that could just really make people suffer. But I think, like, if you think about it, like, I don't really feel bad for the neighbor, because the neighbor was just being rude, always being obnoxious, turning the music really, really loud, and she was just not enjoying it at all. And so I don't feel bad for the neighbor. I think they deserve it, all the smells and stuff, because she already tried a lot of different things. Right, first she tried to talk to them. Second, she tried to bribe them with candy. Third, she tried all her stuff, watching TV, putting earplugs in and stuff. Nothing works. And she say it's like they know once he is active, and they make the noise even worse. Right? So there's no way around it. Either you can call the police, and police give them a file report saying that, hey, you need to calm down. They say it's a noise complaint. And another thing, like, if you think about it, if you like had the windows open, right, and the car drive by, it's usually really, really loud. And if you like had a especially, like, I remember back in the day when ice cream truck will drive by, and if I have my window open, man, it is so loud I can't even hear anything. So that's the thing, right? Like, I think it's not a good idea to leave the window open. You just usually just maybe they have like a screening door or screening window or something. That's why they like the window to be open. But anyways, I don't really feel bad for the neighbor. They kind of deserve it, and now they learn that maybe they'll enjoy it after that. They enjoy, oh, AC is not that bad. Just turn the AC to like 70 or something in the winter, or in the summer turn it to like keep it around 70. The bill is not really, really that high, as long as you don't turn your AC to 62 or 63. That will keep the bill really, really high. But yeah, I would like most things, like I was just like mostly surprised that you can buy something like that on Amazon. So it is legal to buy something like that and bring on one of your friends. Like, I bet, like, if you read the review, there's a lot of prank stories on it that talk about how they gonna use the skunk smell to like get revenge on people. And this is one of the revenge. I think it's like one of my favorite, because she tried everything. She tried every single thing. Being nice, talk to the neighbor, giving them candy, try to like put earphones on, but nothing works. And this is the only way. Glad they solved it. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the story and more confessions, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. My name is Calvin, and I'll see you guys on the next one.